Look, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but this time I need to pay like 800. Last time I can't really remember. I think it's like 30 or 50. No elevator. Two beds. Washroom with brush. So that's it. Right now I'm in DoSan County in Haiphang. Besides being a tourist spot for seafood and beach, it is also kind of recognized as a place for escort and casino. That is my bus. But first of all, let's go get the money change. So apparently, it costs 20k for just one ticket. It's like they have different price for different stop. I guess I have to try it out to see if it's genuine or not. 10k. Come on. From what I can tell, it tastes similar, but it seems smaller and a little bit more expensive than in China. I just found that there's writing on wrap paper. Oops. So officially, I'm a billionaire now. Just for the record, the people in Haiphang seem having the holiday, but for the county, everybody is just being working. And it also turns out it's easier for me to find a jewelry shop here, so I can do the money change. It's actually not too difficult to get a money change. You find the correct place, like the bank, but the bank will have the holiday and also the complexity. So usually for small amount, jewelry shop is recommended. You might be curious and asking, hey Asa, how do you know this place? Well, the fact is I didn't know before. It's just when you want to do something, you go out and you met someone. And by sharing our experience, we learn something new. And also right now, like the TikTok, YouTube, short video, they also have quite a lot travel guidance. You can just check that out too. Time to hit the casino. And if you're curious about the seafood shop here, actually you can buy seafood by yourself and ask them to cook for you. But the service fee of cooking isn't that cheap too. And the casino right over there. You know, it's kind of interesting because you got a female escort over there, and then within just 2 kilometers, you got a casino. It turns out that the resort hotel is also the casino, not that one, I mean in the top. And although you don't need to pay to get into the casino, but if you want to change your money to their coins, and then you change the coins back to your money, you will lose like 20k, which is just 3 or 4 yuan. What's the experience? But the things I have no idea what they are playing, and also there aren't too many players, so I decided let's play out. And by asking, I found the same distance, but with this vehicle, just 10k. Previously, I mentioned we will discuss about the girl escort and the casino. You know, for casino, I think as long as you don't put too much, that is actually acceptable, because I believe anything we do, if that is not a 100% it will success, then it's kind of gambling. You know, it's kind of take the adventure and take the risk, and you might get something more. It's kind of the human nature. I mean, it doesn't matter like Vietnam or Macau in China, we are communist. But for capitalist, you have like Chicago, casino, it's all the same. It's actually really doesn't matter. As long as you can prepare the worst and you can take responsibility for that. And of course, you shouldn't put your responsibility on others. You know, I just ordered this one so I can sit up floor. Not bad. They have yoga made of coconut, ice, and kind of milk. And a little bit of salt. Cheers. You know, the spoon is quite useful for guys drink too fast, so you only left the ice to eat. Another thing I haven't discussed is the girl escort. Let's call it prostitution. You know, I totally understand you need to protect girls, protect human trafficking, stuff like that. And I don't want to rush to a conclusion or put my thought on others. I just want to describe what I have seen. If you ever think TV series from United States or European, there will be clubs for like rich guy, and there will be like some cheap street girl for ordinary people. And you can also hear the human traffic stuff. Here girls in DoSan and also girls in Pattaya, Bangkok, working girls. But if you have ever been there and chatted with them, you can tell maybe it's because they are poor, or maybe it's because it's easy to get money, and there will be different reasons. But in kind of urban area, they actually kind of safer for them because it has issue, because the group will protect them. Of course, I'm not talking about the group control them. As I mentioned, if you have ever been there, you can tell those girls they can choose by their own wills, and actually they're living happy for that. Of course, there will be other cases, and I'm strongly against that because human rights is the ultimate thing we need to care about. I don't know how to put words on that because it's like if you have girlfriend, you shouldn't like go outside and having other affair. Not to mention if you are married, that is for sure. But you can tell like what is the KTV for, and those rich club for whom? Young people don't have that much money. For the majority group, only the few can have the resource. So I really can't understand the logic that you pay something which she's willing to provide, and that is wrong. But on the other hand, the country allows you to have casino, to have club. That is quite interesting. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.